was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me, and it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company. One Sunday afternoon as I was riding down the street, I met a cute little girl, all dressed up so sweet, and the way that she was stacked, I wish I had a Cadillac. But who would notice me just a driving this Model T? I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me, and it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another country place. Quite a show lined up for you, one we think that you're going to enjoy. So if you will, settle back, relax, allow us to entertain you, if you will, all right? Oh. Now listen, baby, it doesn't matter to me. Even in this Model T, you're as cute as you can be. If you'll come sit by my side, I will take you for a ride, and I will guarantee we'll have fun, oh man alive. I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me, and it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company. All right. Oh my goodness, what a show we have got lined up for you today. So if you will, join us. Miss Liz Anderson is here. Blake is here. The Jills, the Sound 70. We need you to watch us, and we'll be right back after these few words.
Would you? It'll never rain here at the country place as long as we've got the sunshiny smile of our special guest, Miss Liz Anderson. Liz?
Up at 6 this morning and I polished up the sun, so when you woke up the sun would shine on you. Chased the dog to get the paper, so when to breakfast you sat down, I could be the one that you'd say thank you to. From the first thing in the morning till the last thing in the night, every hour and every minute I'm your fool. Anyway I can please you, I will try with all my might. I'm an all-day sucker when it comes to you. So from morning on till evening, I'll be at your beck and call. I'll do anything at all that pleases you. You can wind me round your finger almost any way at all. I'm an all-day sucker when it comes to you. Then today I cleaned your workshop, washed the car and mowed the lawn, and I even shined the laces in your shoes. I try hard to make you love me, and it's all an uphill run. I'm an all-day sucker when it comes to you. So from morning on till evening, I'll be at your beck and call. I'll do anything at all that pleases you. You can wind me round your finger almost any way at all. I'm an all-day sucker when it comes to you. I'm an all-day sucker when it comes to you.
Oh, Liz, you always look
Jim.
so pretty.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, Lord. Let me see if I got a quarter here somewhere, maybe. Say, you know, Liz is very nervous. She doesn't do much television. And I asked her, I said, Liz, I said, what would you like to talk about? And she says, nothing. Because
I didn't know he was going to tell everybody, though.
She is a little nervous. So you say you're not nervous when you sing.
You don't mean nervy, do you?
Well, either way.
Nervous?
No, I don't think you're that at all. Well, we just won't talk then. We'll just go ahead and let you sing another song.
Okay, well, this is dedicated to you, Mama
What's that?
Spank. When the big hand is on 12 and the little hand on 6, you come home tonight and no more childish pranks. You come home from work real quick, or your mama get a stick. Yes, your mama get a stick and mama spank. Every night you don't come home from the way you're out alone. Who would ever think that you're a married man? I would guess your age to be 28 going on 3. So I'll speak in language you can understand. When the big hand is on 12 and the little hand on 6, you come home tonight and no more childish pranks. You come home from work real quick, or your mama get a stick. Yes, your mama get a stick and mama spank. Yes, I know you like to play, but we've got our bills to pay, and the kids need shoes much more than you need fun. Up to now I've been too mild, you've been acting like a child, so I'll have to just start treating you like one. When the big hand is on 12 and the little hand on 6, you come home tonight and no more childish pranks. You come home from work real quick, or your mama get a stick. Yes, your mama get a stick and mama spank.
All the mail that he's been getting, and it's been quite a bit. But you can keep writing to us. Post Office Box 650 in Nashville, Tennessee. The Jim Ed Brown Show or the Country Place, whatever you prefer. Now, this is called Man and Wife Time. Another day is over. Hard work and play come to an end. Evening shadows grow long and strong as the dawn of night begins. Supper's over, prayers are said, the kids are tucked in, and that's when gentle arms serve me love and peace of mind. It's man and wife time. I lay beside her and I realize I am such a lucky man, for I've got everything that life has to offer in my hands. And I'm happy deep within as I hold her in my hands, and she knows she's mine and only mine. Man and wife time. God has given me an angel for my very own, and she's brought a bit of heaven to my life. She's filled our home with love. She's taught our children right from wrong, and loved me so completely as my wife. The years go by like hours, silver creeps into her hair, but the love in her eyes survives and never dies. It's always there, reassuring, telling me time has handled with care what we share. And heaven can't offer more than what I find at man and wife time. Man and wife time. Man and wife time. This is called Baby I Tried. You gave me just enough of you to make me want you more. You've held back most of the best things that I've been longing for. You led me on, told me you loved me, but baby, you lied. Give me credit for one thing, baby, I tried. You've always been a one-way girl. I just let you have your way, but all the love you gave me wouldn't even fill one day. I've done without love all these years. You wouldn't miss me if I died. Give me credit for one thing, baby, I tried. I've been good to you, stayed home while you went out. I've watched our kids while you had fun, and never once did I shout. I've been lonely for so long now, I'm getting used to having no pride. Give me credit for one thing, baby, I tried. Mr. Elvis Presley recorded this, perhaps one of the greatest numbers he ever sang. As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morn, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way as the world turns? A hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. In the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, learns how to steal, learns how to fight in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun and he steals a car, tries to run but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with the gun in his hand in the ghetto. In the ghetto. As the young man dies. On a cold and gray Chicago morn, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. right back.
Every week there is a world of people who need their faith recharged so it will shine anew. But so many times they say, some other Sunday, not today. Do these words have a familiar ring to you? Some other Sunday, maybe next, we'll go to worship, we'll read the text, we'll take the children to sing and pray. Some other Sunday, but not today. Are you quite so busy that you cannot spare just 1 hour a week to spend in praise and prayer? God gave everything to you. Now the least that you can do is to go to church so he won't ever hear. Some other Sunday, maybe next, we'll go to worship, we'll read the text, we'll take the children to sing and pray. Some other Sunday, but not today. Some other Sunday, but not today.
Oh, my goodness. Liz, thank you so much. And if you will, come back and join us, and we'll say our good night to everybody, or goodbye, I guess I should say. My thanks to Liz Anderson. Blake Gibbons. Always. Isn't she pretty? The Jims, the Sound 70s. Come on in.
You ought to see her country place.
Hey, they've got that beautiful home. Oh, it's great, Oz. Have you seen it?
Oh, I've been invited. You've been invited?